What is good, fam? Today I'm gonna be showing you guys all the boxing boots that I've gathered over the years. I'm gonna be going in order of when I got them. Unfortunately, I don't know where my first ever boxing boots are, but they were some Adidas wrestling boots. I'll put a picture of them. I feel as if everyone starts off with Adidas boxing boots for some reason, and wrestling shoes. They're not even boxing boots, they're wrestling boots. Yeah, I had those Adidas boxing boots for about a year. Actually, now that I think about it, I got those boxing boots a year into boxing. So for the first year, I was just boxing whatever shoes that I was wearing. I don't even know what I was training in. But yeah, that was my first upgrade. We're getting those Adidas wrestling boots. And then, I'd say about another year later, it was time for me to really invest. So I went to a boxing store in LA. It was the Fight Shop on Vine Street in Hollywood, I believe. So, and yeah, it was time for me to upgrade, fam. First ever upgrade were these bad boys right here. The Nike Hyper KOs, fam. I don't know what year it was, but these were fully stocked up. They were brand new, they were beautiful. Every boxing store carried these. Now they're sold out and you can only really get them online. I know these are in stock online now. Supposedly they said that they weren't gonna make them anymore, and then they restocked them on this one website. So yeah, I got these beautiful boxing boots. These are probably still between the Hyper KO 1s and Hyper KO 2s. Those are really my favorite boxing boots. I'm not sure which one I prefer. Sometimes I prefer these, sometimes I prefer the 2s that I also have. So yeah, these I don't really wear anymore, but these are amazing. One of the best boxing boots out there, fam, in my opinion. And yeah, I don't really get to wear them anymore. As you can see, they were pretty used. I would use them everywhere, fam. And during COVID, I had nowhere to train, so I would train at home, and my friend would come over to my house and would spar in front of my front yard in the dirt. So they're all just dirty and the grip is pretty much gone. They almost have a hole right here, and you can see how smooth that is. This one too. But they're not that bad. They're not even that bad though. I could really still train in them. Then after those boxing boots, I got the Everlast, the first version of the Everlast boxing boots, the high top. Those sucked, fam. I can't wear Everlast. I tried the first ones and the second ones, the Elites. Those boots they're just not made for my foot. My foot just slides around them and then they just give me blisters. After that boxing boot, it was time for another upgrade. And I finally got the Hyper KO 2s, fam. I really wanted the white ones with it was like an orange bottom, sort of. It was orange pinkish bottom, but they didn't have those, and they had the gray ones. I got these at Super Rare, the boxing store in LA. These are pretty proper. I like these a lot, honestly. It's between these or the Hyper KO 1s. I'm not sure which one I like more. Maybe I might like the 2s a little more, honestly. But yeah, man, super proper boxing boot. Then, as you know, fam, Adams Boxing came out recently, and I really wanted to try those boxing boots out. So I had to give those a try, fam. And I got these right here, the Emiliano Vargas, fam. Shush. Probably the best looking boxing boot that they make, fam. Honestly, fam, with the little tongue, you know what I'm saying? They look like the Mizuno boxing boots. Fire, bro. These are fire. In terms of looks, though, in terms of performance, they're alright. Honestly, the sizing is also really weird. Their shoes are super wide, and I thought I had a wide foot, but their shoes are really wide. And I only really wear these when I'm wearing thick socks. And yeah. And then another thing is, they feel kind of cheap. They feel cheap, honestly. These were $150, and the Everlast boots are 120. The new ones are 120. The first ones are $100, and these are 150. But the Everlast boots, they honestly feel a little bit better or just as good as these, and they're cheaper, and they're made by Everlast, and Everlast is like known for having bad quality. You know what I mean, fam? And these feel just like that. So yeah, man, I remember one time I hit a pivot on this one dude. I was like this. Just imagine you're the guy in front of me. I was like, shoo, shoo, hit a pivot like that, and it felt like the whole shoe was like this. It felt like it was about to rip. It literally felt like it was about to tear on me when I hit that move. So yeah, the quality's not that good, and yeah, I haven't even fought in an amateur fight with them. I just don't trust them, and I don't like them enough to do that. So yeah, they are cool though. They look amazing. I love training in them here and there. But yeah, that's definitely not an everyday shoe. A magical thing happened. Supposedly they said they'll never restock the Hyper KO ones again. They said they're not making them no more. And then boom, they restocked. So I got these bad boys right here. I remember when I first got them, bro. They were so beautiful, so bright and white and clean. Now they're beaten up a little bit, you know what I mean? But still in good condition. Still in great condition, fam. Still gonna keep training in these. Yeah, this is just, it's up there, bro. It's probably second place. It's probably my second favorite boxing boot. I just love it, bro. They're so light. They're light. They're durable. They don't feel like they're gonna rip on me. And yeah, man, I feel like just how light they are is really what makes them so special. And the grip, as well, it's proper, bro. It's like the right amount of everything. Only thing I'd say I could complain about these is for some reason it's always the right foot. They feel like after a while they start to stretch. So, and these are a size 9, and maybe I could even fit a size 8.5, but you have to break them in a little bit. So yeah, I haven't tried that. That's pretty much it. Like, cause these are a size 9, and I've definitely, after a while breaking them in, I definitely feel that they're a little looser. You know what I mean, fam? They're a little, they just don't feel as tight as they used to. So maybe I could try an 8.5 one day. I hope that made sense, but you know what I'm saying, fam. Come on. Yeah, I had those boxing boots for the last year or so. So yesterday I went to the boxing store out there in Whittier. I actually went to try on the Everlast Elites, the white and black version. Beautiful boxing boot, right? As you can probably tell, 2 out of my 4 boxing boots are all white. I love all white. All white is so fire. I don't know. I just love all white. And I want to go try on the Everlast. I wanted to really like them. I really wanted to like them, but they had the same problem. And I was boxing in them and all that. Shadow boxing in the store with them, brand new pair. I'm over here destroying them. I'm that guy. And I really wanted to like them, man. I really wanted to like them, but I just couldn't, bro. I just couldn't. I did not like them, honestly. So I had to tell the guy, and I felt bad because I did all of that, like all the shadow boxing, and I just did not like the boxing boot. But I saw on the wall that he had the Hyper KO 2s, all white, fam. And I had to get them, bro. This was the last size 9 that they had. And look how beautiful they are. Holy moly, bro. It is insane. I completely, and after trying these on, brand new again, it made me realize how I've destroyed these. Like, this shoe, after a while, like, yeah, these still work. I could still train in these. I'm gonna sell them, but I could still train in them, and they feel good and all that. But brand new, fam, this boxing boot, this feels like a whole different boxing boot, bro. Brand new, Feels way better. It's insane. I haven't even trained in these yet. I'm gonna use them today. But super proper, bro. Absolutely love the white and black colorway. I'd probably say that my favorite boxing boot are the Hypercale 2s. But in terms of looks, it's the Hypercale 1s. I think that's one of the best looking boxing boots. But yeah, man, this is the rotation from now on. Know what I mean, fam? Sheesh, this is the rotation right here. Know what I'm saying, eh? I'm blessed, fam. I'm grateful to have tried all these boxing boots, and grateful that I was able to afford the boxing boots. Just be like, you know what, let me take those, eh? But yeah, man, super proper. I really recommend the Hypercale 2s. It's probably my favorite boxing boot. No, hold up. I don't know if I said this already. But yeah, I'd say the Hypercale 2s are my favorite boxing boot. I'd say, yeah. Let's just leave it at that. Hope this video wasn't all over the place. Hope you guys understood what I was trying to say. It's nice and short and sweet video. You know what I mean, fam? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to bring a lot more videos like this to you guys. And yeah, man, if that's something that you guys are interested in, go ahead, consider liking the video, consider subscribing, and I'm gonna be bringing more content like this to you guys. So yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Take care.